give it up for the one and only Mercy Opande.
1, 2, 3. Mercy Opande.
So, hi, it's me again on another day with another tip. And today I want to focus on okay, I'm just answering questions. So somebody approached me and asked me how they could get into the field of working online, specifically how he can be able to write articles. So the first question I asked him was, what is your specialization? And he told me that he loved writing articles on things to do with finance. And the thing is, I told him, good, if you know that you are so good with matters to do with finances, and you are an economist of the sort, or you're an expert in the subject, passion and specialty go hand in hand. You can actually start writing on that. And then he was like, how do I break the ice? How do I just launch myself into the online world? And I told him, first of all, spend time learning before you go about earning. What do I mean? You see, for us when we started, there was no one to train us. There were no trainers. This is my 9th year when it comes to online work. And during our days, everything we have now, we Googled it. And everything you're Googling now, I can tell you confidently, we wrote it. And the thing is, not all of it, but some of it, or a good number of it. The thing is, right now, if you want to go into online work, you have the best platforms, you have the best tools and resources to use to, to flow, to get on board. The thing is this, you don't have to start by working for someone. I repeat, the problem is we want to earn more, yet we know so little. The industry has been disrupted, not once, not twice. And the thing is also, you have to learn so that when you are disrupted, you can land on both feet. What I mean is this, you have LinkedIn, you have Facebook, you have Medium, you have Thrive.com. There are so many platforms whereby you can share your content. I told him because he is a financial expert, he can do something on his LinkedIn page. And the thing is, LinkedIn gives you an opportunity to either write an article or post a video or even post an image. Because when I say online work, I do not limit it only to writers. You can work online as a photographer. You can work online as a videographer, because there is YouTube also. So the thing is, as a financial expert who is starting in the online world, you can write articles and post them on LinkedIn and see how many views you get. Read the comments that people write and learn from them. As a financial expert, you can also decide to write an opinion to the newspapers. The newspapers like the Standard has the U report right there. Why are you doing that? You need something to show as evidence. You need social proof, so that the next time you're applying for work and a potential client tells you they need printed samples of what you've done, you will be able to show something. You can also decide to do guest posts on other people's blogs. Like for me, if you approach me, I'll be able to give you a slot on my blog for free. But I'll have to go through your content to ensure that it meets a certain criteria or a certain standard. You can also use Twitter to get guest post slots. Twitter is I think it's the only social media that actually allows you to, tag a who is who, and they will be able to get back to you. That's my experience, and that's what many people say about it. You cannot compare Twitter to Facebook when it comes to tagging, you know, the celebs and who is who. With Twitter, you tag them and they can get back to you. That is why most of our social causes, most of our issues, they have been campaigned for on Twitter, and they have become very successful. You know very well that even though Kenyans might have a bad name, or sort of a bad name when it comes to the use of Twitter, Kenyans have a voice on Twitter. So ask yourself, are you going to use Twitter to give a voice to your brand, to give a voice to your online work? You can do it. Another thing I would advise you also is to just keep on learning. Even if you land your first client, just keep on learning. But just know this, the quality you will be able to offer your clients is seen from the quality of time and the quality of resources that you put in to gain the knowledge. I do not mean that you have to go and pay for a trainer to train you. No, it is actually possible to train yourself if you have the discipline. Google is your friend. YouTube is your friend. LinkedIn is your friend. There are sites that offer free courses like Allison and HubSpot. They even give you certification. So there is no limit to what you can achieve. And I'm not telling you that because I am, you can say that I've arrived. No, I'm not saying that I've arrived. I'm simply suggesting to you what I did for myself and what I would suggest to myself. So if you have any more questions, kindly, what do I say? Subscribe, press the subscribe button. And if this video is not on YouTube, please follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me wherever it is, because I am what we call a webpreneur. I do content creation, I do social media management, and I do music. And all in all, my work is to make your life better. So thank you for watching. Keep it up. And this video was done especially for the question asked by one Tony Barrows, and we will continue next week, same time, maybe not, but same place. God bless.